Three fastest ways to fix your credit. You ready? There's no magic solution that just gets off late payments and things like that. So here's what you got to do. First things first, pay off your credit cards. Do not close them, just pay them off. If you can't pay them off, pay them down as best you can. Start with the lowest credit card, pay it off. Dave Ramsey will say start with the one with the highest interest rate, but I think that's getting too detailed. We're at a point now where we just need to pay off debt. So if you have a credit card that has a $1,000 limit and you owe $1,000, that's maxed out. It's going to affect your score. So pay it off as much as possible. Get it below 30%. Then you'll see your scores go up. Take a look at Credit Karma. You'll be able to monitor your progress. Once you get that card paid off, you do not need to use it and then make sure it stays active. It's fine for a couple years, okay? You don't need to worry about that. Then you need to go into your collections. Any collections that you have, do not pay them until you talk to the creditor. The conversation will go like this. Hi, Mr. Creditor. This is so-and-so. I believe I have an outstanding debt with you, but I'm not sure it's mine. Can we look it up? Sure. What's your social? Give them your social. Yes, it says here you owe $600. Well, I'd like to pay you off. I don't remember this account. Never admit to it. I don't remember this account, but I definitely want to get it off of my credit. If I were to pay you $300, would you remove it from my credit? Say, sure, we'll mark it as paid in full. No, that's not what I said. I said, will you remove it from my credit? Yes, we'll remove it from your credit. Okay, great. Can you show me where it says that? Or can you send me a letter stating that? Yes, we'll get that out to you. Do you want to go ahead and pay? No, I'd like to get that letter first, and then I'll make the payment. Or sometimes it's on their website. Make sure you take a screenshot of it. If it says something like, once you pay it after 7 days, we'll remove it from your credit. What that's going to do, it's not going to mark the account paid. It's going to actually remove it like it never happened. Here's the secret. If JP Morgan Chase puts a collection on you, there's a good chance they're never going to remove it. They'll mark it as paid off, and that'll help your scores go up. But if JP Morgan Chase hires ABC Collection Company, they will remove it from your credit because their job at the end of the day is to get you paid, is to get them paid and get that off of your, to get the money from you so that you can get it off your credit. So those two things are going to definitely get your scores up. And lastly, stop missing payments. Set up automatic payments on everything you have for the minimal amount. So if you have a $1,000 credit card and the payment's $23 and it's due on the 2nd, pay it on the 2nd. Make sure it's set up automatic payment for $23. I don't want you to keep a balance, but if you have to, at least it'll be paid on the due date. So if your payment's due on the 2nd and you don't pay it until the 25th, technically you're not 30 days late, but the credit bureaus still know that you're late and your payment is due, and it does affect your score. Maybe not a ton, but it does.